Hi everyone, welcome back to another scrapbook process video, and thanks for joining me again today. So this is something a little bit different, and this is for my scrapbook prompt, and my prompt is going to be no pattern paper. Although I am going to use one pattern paper, and you will see that in a little while. So I do cheat a little bit, but what I was thinking when I was using this collection is, you can see here, I have a whole lot of ephemera pieces and sticker pieces and all kinds of things left. And I knew I wanted to get those used up because I really like these. And I'm getting lower, although I do have a bunch of scraps and just a couple full sheets of the pattern paper left. I thought maybe I would give it a try to make an entire layout with no pattern paper. And it turns out so cute. I am absolutely in love with how this page turns out. You can see I knew that they had all these square stickers, which I usually struggle a little bit with using on regular scrapbook pages. So I thought that I would go ahead and take these and kind of make these mimic the look of pattern paper. And you saw at the beginning of the video that I traced around the picture with a pencil, just so I'd kind of know where I wanted the picture to go. And this is just a playful picture of my son. And so I'm just taking all these 2x2 sticker, I think they're 2x2, maybe they're smaller. They must be smaller. But I'm just taking all of these and I'm cutting them, a lot of them I'm cutting in half. Obviously that dinosaur one, I didn't cut in half. I knew he would just kind of be sticking out a little bit above the photo. I'm inking the edges, and some of them that I cut in half, I'm putting around, just kind of around where the pencil mark is. I'm trying to make sure that the same two patterns don't end up next to each other. I don't want it to look like it is in any kind of pattern order. So you can see I'm just playing around with each one, and some of them I did, like that one that says you are, I think it says you are rad or something in the bottom left hand corner. I left it as a full sticker and I covered it with foam tape because I wanted it to be just a full sticker. And I didn't want everything to go beneath the photo. I did want a couple things to go above the photo. So I have not glued down that corner sticker yet. I have it left out just the way it is sitting on there. I also took that other sticker that's on the right hand corner, and it's kind of the orange one. I can't remember what it says, but I stuck it down to the paper, but I have it set so that most of the words should be sticking out from behind the photo. So I lined it up with the pencil mark so that some of the sticker would be behind the photo and some of it wouldn't. A couple things that I didn't think of to do before gluing everything down. I didn't originally plan on overlapping anything, but as I put the paper together, I could tell that they were going to have to be overlapped a little. So, but I'm glad I like that look. So I do kind of peel up some of the other stickers, and these are sticky stickers. Once they're down, they do not want to come up, but where I peel them up at is where I know that they are going to be behind the photo. So if I do kind of, wrinkle them a little bit, you won't see it because the photo will be over that point. Another thing I'm also trying to do while I'm doing all of this is I'm trying to make sure none of them are the same length sticking out. So you can tell that they're all wonky and up and down, and none of them are the same length. I hope that makes sense. There was also this cute little robot one, and I didn't obviously want to cut him in half, but I didn't really want to add something in every corner to make it kind of that look like a pattern. So the photo is going to cover up some of him, and he's going to get a little bit covered up, but you are going to see a little bit of him sticking out too. I was running out. I actually ran out of the patterned paper squares a lot sooner than I had even planned. But so I'm looking at some of these other smaller stickers thinking, hey, there's no reason I can't use these. And I'm just trying to figure out, now I have most of the photo done. I didn't want to add something in this corner that was going to be like another saying, so that there was something in each corner. So I played around with a couple different things, and I did decide to go ahead and add this frog into this corner. I'm moving him around just a little bit because he was originally the same height as that other box next to it. And that is pretty much all I did, and it makes this really neat layer behind my photo. So I'm gluing down my photo now, and I have to tell you, this layout took me less than a half hour. I only sped this video up ×2, and I might be a little bit slow. I hope it's not too slow for you guys, but I wanted you to see how I added in all those pattern papers or those stickers. And look at how fun that looks. It used up so many of those stickers that I sometimes struggle to use. And I have a lot more of these Simple Story stickers that are like this, the squares. So I might even try this again on another layout. You could also just line those stickers, the square stickers, up along one side of your page or the other, and that would really help quite a bit to use up the stickers, and it would look super cute. Maybe I'll give that one a try. I'm just looking through the embellishments. You can tell, as you can see, I added half of one of those square stickers to the bottom because I wasn't sure at this point what I needed the title to be, but I knew that I wanted something down there to kind of add a little bit more interest. So this is my die cut sheet. Again, I have glued all my die cuts down to the cardstock, and I'm still loving it. I wasn't sure. This is where I finally decided, well, I didn't actually know for sure. You can see that I'm just putting the bottom of the stickers down. When I'm not sure about a title or stickers, I do just put the bottom of the sticker down so that I can easily peel it back up if I need to. So you can see they're all kind of sticking up a little bit there because I wasn't sure if I wanted that as my title, but I do end up really liking that title. This is just a picture of my son, and he makes the most creative things. He's just got a brain like I don't even know. I don't know where he got it because he didn't get it from me. He's very smart. But he made a shield and a sword, and I can't remember. I think it's just some chipboard pieces that I gave him and some aluminum foil and some masking tape. And I do add my journaling. I don't do the journaling on the video, but you can see it in the photos at the end if you are curious. So here's where I do cheat because I wanted to back it on some paper. I decided it just needed a little bit of something, and I had, I think, 3 sheets of full 12 by 12 left, and so I'm going to choose this one with the blue stripes. And when I started to do that, I pushed down some of that play word, so I thought, I like it. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off a couple of the edges of this white cardstock, and then I am going to glue it. So I do cheat and use one pattern paper, but I don't consider that to be the same because I'm not using it on the actual layout. You could use cardstock to back it. You could use all kinds of things. But like I said, this is a great way to use up your collections and your ephemera pieces, your stickers that you might all have a bunch of leftovers from, and it turns out so cute. I really like it. I was actually pleasantly surprised, and like I said, it went so quick. I was amazed. So I'm doing my little trick of adding my scrappy tape to the back of my cardstock so that I can make sure to lay it down. And I did get my layout, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to or not. I don't think I really cared because I have some scraps and I am trying to just get this collection used up. But I thought maybe since I did only have a few scraps that I would go ahead and pull it up. And here I started to put it down a little too fast and I didn't really pay too much attention. So it was that scrappy tape, man, once it sticks, it wants to stay stuck. So I did get it off though. It came off pretty easy. It wrinkled my paper just a tiny bit, but I am not too worried about that. I'm going to add a little bit of splattering later, so it covers that up and nobody even notices. So I'm just removing the other side of the adhesive now so I can get it to stick all the way down, and you can see now it's matted. So I really like the way those stripes look. I feel like they really add something to the page. Now I'm taking off the foam tape from that sticker on the corner. I had originally just stuck one corner down after I put the photo down just to kind of make sure it stayed in place, because it drives me nuts when embellishments and things move around. I don't know how people can do the whole layout with everything moving around. It drives me crazy. I can't do it. But I originally had a little circle sticker there, but I didn't like the way it looked. One thing I did like is the lizards that I put a couple places around, and this frog here. They don't really go with the photo at all, but I'm not worried about that at all because this is just a cute, playful layout about my son. These are all boy related things, so that frog fit really perfect underneath that Y down below. I was so excited to use that up. And like I said, the lizard going along the side, I kind of like the way the lizard looks because he looks like he's almost crawling along the edge of the photo. I put a little slingshot underneath the lizard, and I'm just trying to add a few things around just to give, again, use up more of the stickers. but make it a little bit more playful since I, didn't use any pattern paper. I'm going to play around with a couple of the word stickers, but I didn't really have too many places to put it, and there's already a couple words around the photo, so I didn't want to add a whole bunch of extra words. But I did find a spot for one or two of them there, and I liked the red word sticker underneath the left side here because I felt like it kind of brought some red attention to that corner, and it really helped bring that page around there. I don't really have a trio of red, I don't feel like, but it just added a little bit of something, or more, maybe more color to that corner, so that really helped. And again, I'm just going through the rest of the stickers. I thought maybe I could add some of the banners. When I originally was going to do this layout, I thought I would add some of those banners around, but I had forgotten. And now adding them down and around the layout, they just didn't look the same. Originally, with this tag sticker that I just put that yellow sticker over, I was going to stamp the date there, but I changed my mind and I didn't really want to put the date there. So I went ahead and added the yellow sticker there. And so like I said, you can see some of that robot, but he's mostly hidden. And again, it just uses up another sticker, so I really liked that. And since I had that circle sticker there and most of the elements seem to be more squared, I decided to add a couple circles around. So I took that blue circle sticker and I kind of tucked it in behind the photo on the left hand side as well. I had another lizard here, and I thought I had one lizard on the right hand side, so why not make it fun and add another lizard around? Like there's a couple lizards crawling around on the page, so I went ahead and added that guy to the left. I tried to add the last little lizard here, and looking at it now, he looked kind of cute next to that one there, but when I was doing the layout, it just didn't look. I wonder if the difference is because you guys are looking straight on, and when I'm making the layout, I'm looking at an angle. I wonder how much of a difference that makes sometimes. But here's where I'm just covering up most of my elements, and I'm adding my some of my spray mist, and that's about it. I didn't add a lot. You can tell I'm really tapping on the side of that bottle because I just wanted some of those really light splatters on there. I didn't want anything really dark or anything too heavy. So, and I'm just going to wipe off whatever got on the stickers here, and it wipes off really easy because these are that shiny smoothness. So the still photos are coming. I hope you like this layout. It was so much fun just to use nothing but stickers, so give that a try. I did add my date up there with handwritten journaling, which I usually stamp my date, but because my handwritten journaling is down below, I thought it brought some of the handwritten journaling up to the top of the page. So I hope you guys like this layout. Get your stickers out and have some fun playing. Thanks for watching. Bye.